Hi everyone, this is a general reading for Libra. So please take what resonates and then you can let go of the rest. It may not make sense all at the beginning, but I promise by the end it does come together. So let's get started. For Libra, what does Libra need to know at this time? So you've got Perthrow, which is about initiation and like a new start. So this is how you're feeling like right now, the current state with your soul. So let's look at the past. You got Wraithel, which is about like a journey. Interesting. You've got a journey and then you've got a new start here. So let's pull the runes and then we'll read them. And you've got this rune, which is all about like, it's blank. So it's like a blank slate. Like you get to choose pretty much what that will represent. So let's keep going for Libra. And you've got Birkenau, which is about growth. So let's look at the future and we'll start. For Libra. So you've got Yira, which is about harvest and like reaping what you sow. And like, I take it kind of like karma. Like what you put out will come back to you. So your current state of like a new start. But you also had a journey that you're on with Rado here. So you've started a new... The journey may be like a physical journey that like you're actually going somewhere, or it could be like a spiritual journey. And like, and through this actually there was like really strong friendships that were created in this journey that you're on. So maybe you went somewhere and met someone and you really connected and clicked, or maybe it was just like someone came on your path and they were meant to be there. And through this person, there's actually like a decision that you need to make in terms of like, maybe you want something more with this person, but you need to decide what that more is and if they are that right person. And sorry, my hair's in the way. And so through this change and like looking at things in a different way, and that's where like the Birkenau, which is about growth, will happen, and the looking at things in a different light, and Yira, which is harvest and reaping what you sow. The more that you put out comes back to you tenfold. So like, I really feel this is about love. So with this person that you met and deciding if they're truly for you, you've kind of looked, it's like they've opened your eyes, like you truly love this person, and like they've set forth on this journey with you, and like they're not holding back. Like it's so happy. Like I feel so bubbly and excited that like what's coming through is so positive and pure, and that you're just going with it, and like it truly was meant to be, because like this journey that you're on, and here what you're getting out of it, all the benefits, the blessings, and all this love, like it's so beautiful. Okay, let's clarify with some other rules. All right, dude. Let's clarify. Okay, so this is Thorisaz, which is about like a gateway and an opening. So that's what is clarifying here with what you're feeling right now, like that start of something new, and going with it and actually seeing where it goes. Because right now, like that joy that you're feeling inside and that love. Like it's just like that warm and fuzzy feeling. Sorry that it's so loud. You've got Awaz, which is about movement. So let's take it this way. With this change that's happening with Birkenau and that growth, is like a move in your soul. Like we talked about, like looking at people differently and in a new light, and just don't hold back. Like what you're feeling, just own it, because it's pure and it's real. And this journey that you're on with it, because of Rado and the journey, like just enjoy it. It's so like, what I'm seeing is like running through like a field and just being so happy and just like truly letting go. And letting go like in a positive, like just letting go of like maybe preconceived ideas, or like maybe it's people around you that are like, oh, well, maybe it's not like, what is it, like the traditional way of doing things, or whatever. But just go with those emotions and run free and enjoy it, because it's so pure. And you've got Ansus, which is about the signs. So in this period here of looking at figuring out that start, ask for signs that, like, if this is the right person, ask for signs that you're headed in the right direction with this journey and this change. And you've got Awaz that confirms this, like looking for changes and the start of something. But this is about like the self-reflection that needs to happen, looking at things differently. And we talked about just letting go and being open to receiving the love and being loved. And that's where that self comes in terms of just enjoy it. Like it's so beautiful. And see where it takes you with this journey. See where it happens. See how you feel. Like just, but all I can say right now is enjoy it, because it's so fun. Let's clarify with a couple tarot cards. Messenger. So here we said like looking for signs. So this is where the messenger of fire comes in. Like you will get the signs, but you need to ask for it. You need to see what comes out, and just in this awakening that happens and that growth, like those little signs, like it's like that gut feeling that you get. That's the sign. Like just trust it. Page of Earth. So I take this card as like a new beginning and that fresh start. Like you've made it through to the other side. So this is where like running through the field, like I mentioned, like, and that sense of just freedom, just go with it, enjoy it. So the hangman, so this is where, like earlier I mentioned that like whatever this experience you're going on with this person may not be what people would deem as traditional, if there's people like that in your life. But that's where you need to decide, like, this is what you want and this is what makes you happy, so you won't get that sense of limbo, because you're going with the flow. and you've got the star. So the star, I see it as like you're owning it, you're going with the flow, and you're enjoying it. This is what I'm really getting. Like I keep repeating it, like the enjoying and open to receiving. And that's what the star is that like kind of like you're the star of your own show. Like you get to decide, this is your life, you get to decide who's in it and what happens. And like right now what I'm seeing, it's just, it's beautiful, it's exciting, it's new, it's fresh, and go with it and see what happens. Okay, that's what I have for Libra at this time. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and then leave the rest. And until next time.